This example asks us to find the probability of guessing the top 2 winners in any order from a group of 19 finalists in a spelling bee. Because we're told that the top 2 winners could be any order, that means that order doesn't matter. And so that tells us that we want to use a combination. So I included here the formula for combination as written, where N is that total number of items. In this case, that's the 19. And then R is the number that we select, and that's 2. So I want to show 2 ways that you can do this in the calculator. And for the first one, I'm going to actually use this formula with the factorials so that you can see where they're located. Now, I do want to use the fraction template because there's a lot of stuff going on here within that formula. So to get that, that was alpha y equals enter. And then next, I want to press, let's see, I want to go ahead and type in N. N was 19. And to get to the factorial key, I want to press Math. And you see these tabs across the top. You can access them by pressing the right arrow. And let's come over here to probability. And here is that factorial key. It's number 4. So you can either press number 4 or you can scroll down and press enter. So that's 19 factorial over 19 minus 2 factorial. So again, I'll press Math and scroll over to probability to get that, that special key, and then times 2 factorial. So again, press Math, scroll over to probability, and select number 4. And that's what tells me there's 171 ways to select 2 winners from a group of 19, where order doesn't matter. So in other words, these 2 winners, they're not first and second place, they are just 2 winners. Okay? But you may have noticed while I was there, underneath Math and at probability, there's also this notation, NCR. So, or N choose R, sometimes it's said that way as well. So let's select that one. That one's number 3. And notice this one also is like a template. So it's allowing us a space here to type in the value of N, which for us was 19, and the value of R, which in this example is 2. And we also get 171. So you have 2 choices there. I would think most would probably prefer the N choose R method. And notice as well underneath Math and probability, if you came across an example that required a permutation, you could select the second option here for permutation as a little bit of a shortcut to get that value. Now, the question doesn't ask how many groups, it asks the probability that someone correctly predicts the top 2 winners. Well, there's only one correct grouping out of the 171, so that's why 1 over 171 is our final answer.